Coronavirus. Is it a fake or is it a fact? Coronavirus. Is it dangerous or not dangerous? Is it something for marketing, for drugs or for vaccines or... Allahu A'lam exactly. Allahu A'lam exactly. But we as Muslims, we should follow what we see. So right now, it is very important to cooperate with the government. In Kuwait, they are working hard. Alhamdulillah, our government, all the ministries working hard. They are trying their best, inshallah, to find a solution for this problem. We cannot ignore. We cannot ignore this problem. We cannot say we don't have any problem right now. Many people say Corona is not dangerous like swine flu. Corona is not dangerous like the car accident. Corona is not dangerous like the snakes or like the drug addiction. Okay, we can agree that Corona by itself is not dangerous like AIDS, like cancer, and the number of death rate is not like the other diseases. But, as I said, we should trust our government, those doctors who are working hard, who are giving us the guidelines. We should follow their precautions, what they are saying to us. And there is a point, maybe most of us don't know that. Corona is not dangerous by itself. I mean, it will not kill the person. It is not like Ebola virus, but the point is, as the doctors say, it is dangerous from the point that the spread of this virus is very quickly. It is fast, faster than swine flu. If you remember swine flu, I think 2009, and it was Hajj time, and alhamdulillah, we went and we did our Hajj, and they did not ban the Hajj, alhamdulillah. And it is more serious, but because of the spread. Number two, it is dangerous for, as the doctors say, for the old people. And those people who have immunity problem. So they need the health care in the hospital. So imagine, here in Kuwait, if we are 4 million people. So do you think if the virus spread in Kuwait, that the hospitals have enough spaces and the hospitals have enough services for the infected people? This is the problem. And this is what the government tries to avoid. If we don't take our precautions, then the infected people will increase in number in a crazy way, and no doubt it will infect the old people, the people who have chronic diseases. Then they need to take the care in the hospital, and definitely there will not be enough space for them. Then it will be a catastrophe. We'll lose a lot of souls. So that's why they take their precautions. So please, brothers and sisters, try your best to follow the rules put by the government. The Jum'ah Salah. Of course, today we surprised most of us, I think, why the Jum'ah Salah was banned. And in some masajid, the police stopped the Jum'ah during the khutbah. I will not say this was a wrong action by the policeman or correct. This was done. And please, brothers and sisters, many of us criticize these decisions. Number one, you are not on the table with them for the meetings. What is happening inside the meeting, we are not with them. So what they are saying, what is happening exactly, we are not with them. We are not following. And this is not our job. So please, brothers and sisters, if it is not our job, don't talk about that. Now our job to follow the rules and the precautions mentioned by our government. Please, we have to help our government to fight this disease. No need, please, now to criticize the government. The government, this is a wrong decision. This is a bad decision. It is very late, too late. Okay, as I mentioned, we are not with them. We are not attending their meetings. What is happening exactly, we are not with them. But the point is, they are human beings. And inshallah, they are doing, we trust them, inshallah, that they are doing their best. There is a wrong decision. Yes, it is a possible that they take a wrong decision. Why? Because they are human beings. They are not prophets. There is a possibility of wrong decision. But what is our job? Our job is to object them, to fight them, to wallahi, I feel sorry. There is one of the masajid, the imam went to the masjid and he did the jama'ah outside the masjid. Because the masjid is closed, so he did the jama'ah outside the masjid. So, no need for this action. And some of them opened the masjid and they prayed in the masjid. Alhamdulillah, the government did not take this decision without fatwa from the Ministry of Awqaf. They did not take this decision without referring to the scholars. Alhamdulillah, in Kuwait we have a committee of scholars. Of course, not all the shuyukh in Kuwait, but there is a committee. So they sent a question to them. Can we ban the Jum'ah? Can we ban the Jama'ah? So they answered them. According to that answer, the government gave this decision. This is right, this is wrong. Not our job. We have to follow. If it is right, alhamdulillah. If it is wrong, this is the responsibility of the scholars who gave the fatwa. And the government will not go to every single imam asking him, what is your opinion? Should we stop the Jum'ah or not? Should we stop the Jama'ah? They will not ask every single imam. They will ask the committee in Ministry of Awqaf. And according to the fatwa, they answer. And they took that decision. So please, brothers and sisters, no need to criticize. If you have an opinion, you can reach to one sheikh who gave this fatwa or to the ministers, go and speak to him. But to speak publicly or to your friends or to your group, this is please wrong. Because you create more problem or you create a problem. Now we need to cooperate together, brothers and sisters. This is the time to follow our leaders. Of course, all the time we should follow our leaders. And subhanallah, do you think some people when they declare that the Jum'ah is closed and the masajid are closed, they think that our government is against Islam. Subhanallah. Habibi, please wake up. In Kuwait, we should not say this in Kuwait. We have, I think, more than 3,000 masjid or 2,000 masjid in Kuwait. Then you say we are against Islam? The government doesn't like Islam? Subhanallah. May Allah guide them. May Allah guide them. This is haram, wallahi haram, to say that Kuwaiti government is against Islam. Alhamdulillah, we are in a Muslim country and our leaders are Muslims, and alhamdulillah, alhamdulillah, they did not stop the adhan. Wallahi, I was thinking about this point. Alhamdulillah, they stopped the masajid, but we are hearing the adhan. Alhamdulillah. We are hearing the adhan, and we ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to finish this problem quickly. Also another point. Please, this is not the time to make jokes. This is not the time to make jokes. Some people, their job is to make jokes. To draw something or to write some jokes and they share with others. Wallahi, ajib. We are very sorry that the masajid are closed, and you'll find, subhanallah, some people making jokes about Corona, about the masajid, about our leaders, or about some ministers. This is not the time, please. This is not the time. Don't be ridiculous. It is a serious issue. It is a serious issue. Rumors. Wallahi, this is a big problem. This is a big problem. Don't share anything. I mentioned this last week and every week, every khutbah or every lecture. We have a big problem with rumors. Today, one of the brothers sent in the group someone who is putting his saliva on the places, in the public places. I checked with him. I sent immediately. I made comment. Are you sure about this information? He said, yes, I am sure. Another brother asked me, are you sure about it? Yes, my friend saw him and my friend made the video. Then after maybe 2-3 minutes, he removed the video and he said, sorry, this was not true. Subhanallah. Subhanallah. Please, brothers, sisters, don't share the information, then you say, I will check. Please make sure about this information. Then if it is good, then share it with the others. Don't share everything. Every time I'm saying, number one, make sure this information is authentic or not. Number two, is it good to share it or not? Is it good to share it or not? Also, now it is a good time to read the Quran, to teach our children something related to Islam, the fiqh, the salah. It is good time that we are praying at home in jama'ah to make sure, are we praying in the correct way? I mean, my wife, we can check your wife, your children, maybe your parents, your brothers, your sisters. Are we praying in the correct way? Please, you can now take it a chance to teach your family the correct way of salah. This is a good time to teach your family the seerah, the aqeedah, the fiqh, the useful things. Please try to share something useful. This is a good time. Sitting at home 24 hours doing nothing, just the WhatsApp, this is very bad for us. Also, we like during this problem to realize the beauty of Islam. If you read how is Islam caring about the